It's so cool. And I prefer to call it a tongue stop because what you're doing is basically the opposite of normal flute articulation. Normally on the flute we start with our tongue and then end by blowing. But in a tongue stop, we do the opposite. You blow and end by stopping the air with your tongue. So take a moment to practice right now that sound. And when you stop the air with your tongue, what you will be doing is actually corking up the entire embouchure hole to create that percussive popping sound. It's like you would do with a bottle if you were hitting it with your hand. Basically, you're making that sound with your tongue in the embouchure hole. There are two things to keep in mind when you practice your tongue rams. One is that you should actually feel the edge of the embouchure hole with your tongue when you stop the air. I can actually feel it right there. And the second is to not use too much air. So even though you're practicing making a f sound before your that f doesn't need to be very long or very hard. It can be extremely light, just enough to get the air moving to make that sound. Rather than sometimes if you use too much air, it actually makes it hard for your tongue to stop it.